another breakthrough for moon missions. Vast slabs of ice could provide a huge source of water for astronauts. Astronauts may be able to live on the moon, as new research suggests. Vast slabs of ice could be present on the satellite to be used for a source of water. The new study suggests that the moon could hold gigantic slabs of ice at its north and south poles, which were formed from the steam of ancient volcanoes, according to the theories. The study, if proved correct, could be a major breakthrough for space exploration. It would offer astronauts on the moon an easy source of water for drinking or for any industrial processes. Scientists have long believed that desert-like satellites like the moon held no water on them. Billions of years ago, a series of volcanic eruptions broke loose on the moon, blanketing hundreds of thousands of square miles of the orbit's surface with hot lava. And over the eons, that lava created the dark blotches, or maria, that give the face of the moon its familiar appearance today. Now, new research from the University of Colorado Boulder suggests these ancient volcanoes may have left sheets of ice on the lunar surface along the moon's poles. The researchers believe that in some places the ice could measure dozens or even hundreds of feet thick. The researchers conclude in their study this model suggests that volcanism could have been a viable source for lunar polar water ice deposits. Individual eruptions very likely released enough vapor mass to have created collisional atmospheres around the moon. Andrew Wilkowski, lead author of the new study, graduate student at the Department of Astrophysics and Planetary Sciences and the Laboratory for Atmospheric Space Physics at Boulder, said we envision it as a frost on the moon that built up over time. He and his colleagues published their findings this month in the Planetary Science Journal. To recreate the prehistoric conditions on the moon, the researchers drew on computer simulations and models, and using the models, they discovered that ancient moon volcanoes spewed huge amounts of water vapor, which then settled onto the surface, forming stores of ice that may still be hiding in lunar craters. The researchers note that if any humans had been alive at the time, they may even be able to spot a sliver of that frost near the border between day and night on the moon's surface. And according to co-author Paul Payne, these slabs could be a potential boundary for future moon explorers who will need water, of course, to drink and process it into rocket fuel as well. Haynes said it's possible that 5 or 10 meters below the surface, you have big sheets of ice. The author notes that the fact that massive exposed ice deposits are not observed on the moon today means that if they exist, then they must be buried or mixed with the regolith. The study concludes some layers within the modeling deposits could have been thick enough and accumulate rapidly enough to have remained relatively pure before another eruption occurred. And this is on Express UK by Anthony Ashkenaz. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.